Hey, my YouTubians and Wolfpack, how you going? So, welcome to my shoulder stretching, whatchamacallit thingy. Now, this is what I do for my shoulders and my stretching. This is the introduction to it. Okay, so basically it's introduction, disclaimer, all that crap. Disclaimer is I'm not a professional anything. And I don't know squat about nothing, and except for what I'm doing. And if you like to do it, feel free. However, at your own risk, okay? Because I can't take responsibility if your body blows into a million pieces and there's parts all over the place and stuff like that. That's not my fault, okay? But you could do it, you know, if you like. But I can't take no responsibilities because I'm not even responsible for myself. I'm not supposed to be unsupervised. Okay, so there's that. All right. Anyway, what I've done is I've taken all of the different stretching exercises for my shoulder because I've totally blown up this shoulder before, and I've gotten frozen shoulder in this 3 or 4 times. This one time, and they're both filled with arthritis. So. This was years ago, by the way. But anyway, my shoulder really bad, so these stretches help to prevent me from getting frozen shoulder again. Okay. How they'll work for you, I have no idea, but I know they work good for me. Okay, so that's basically that. On each of the 3 different days that I do them, there are a couple of things that stay always the same. Okay, and the first one is the shrugs, and I'm just going to do this just to give you an idea. So the shrugs, you just kind of pull up, don't move your neck, keep your neck still, right? Oh, I got that stupid thing on there. Keep your neck, you're not worrying about that, you just want to bring your shoulders up and bring them down. Okay, bring them up, bring them down. Don't jerk them, just squeeze up and then squeeze down, okay? Now, and then of course there's the front roll. Just want to roll them frontwards, nice and easy, and roll backwards, okay? Now, if when you're doing those 3 things, you feel popping, or they pop a lot, or they make a lot, that is super common, okay? That's like, absolutely, it always happens, but it's probably the most common thing, okay? So, by itself, it's nothing to worry about, because basically what happens, everything in here gets all bundled up and tight. And that popping usually means the muscles are starting to release a little bit. This is a good thing, okay? So you might feel popping, or you might, you know, whatever. That's fine, so long as it's just uncomfortable, and it only lasts for half a second to a second, you know, 1 or 2 seconds, or whatever, okay? If you do it and the pain is really bad, and it doesn't, like it lasts for like 10 minutes or whatever, like it lasts for a longer time, then you're going to want to go and make sure, you know, go check with your chiropractor, go to your doctors. You might need a cortisone shot or something, or you might need to have the chiropractor pop it, something like that, okay? So if it's really sore, it really hurts when it pops, and it lasts longer than a couple of seconds, that's not as normal, okay? But it is normal for it to pop and hurt, like just like for, not hurt like a lot, but you know, it might smart a little bit. That's perfectly normal, okay? Anything beyond that, you want to get checked. Of course, however, I guess suppose if you did that and it really hurt a lot, and say like, I don't know, oh, you peed yourself, then you might want to go get some steroidic antibiotics with a little bit of steroids. And you might want to rethink your relationship issues, okay? Or at least get them checked into a little bit. But wait, no, I digress. That's totally different thing altogether. It's got nothing to do with this class. Okay, so anyway, if you need steroid antibiotics, you may want to check into a few other things that have nothing to do with shoulder stretching. Okay, yeah, okay, that's good. So yeah, anyway, yeah. But there's also a bunch of other different things. So it takes time for it to work, but as you're doing it more and more and more, shoulders will loosen up a lot. You'll get a lot more movability, a lot more mobile, a lot less pain, at least for myself. I'm speaking on my own experiences, nothing else, okay? So for me, it loosens everything up, gives me a little bit. Now the reason I'm getting back into this myself to do more is because I cannot do a squat. I can't get them. This is it. That's it. Okay, so basically, I can get my hands to my ears. Okay, I can't do a back squat. So my that's it for my that's as far as they can go. Okay, because there's still a little bit of frozenness. There's a little bit of tightness and everything. So I need to get that mobile again so I can do proper squats. Okay, right now I can do the front squats, but I can't do proper squat, right? So, hence the reason I'm doing this, and hence the reason I'm sharing it with you, is you're going to see if, because, okay, here we go. There, that's it. Now, if I put the bar on, it's going to land right here on the top of my neck, okay? Yeah, that's going to be healthy. so I got to get back in there, get my mobility back and stuff. So we will be keeping an eye on how much more mobility I got, if I can get my hands past my ears, all that kind of stuff. So you're going to see the progress it makes as well, okay? So anyway, that's the introduction. There'll be, every day there's a different one. There's only 3, but one day one will be one, day 2 will be another one, day 3 will be another one, then go back to day 1, right? So that's how this is going to work. And they're only maybe 5 to 10 minute stretching time period, but that's, if you're not doing anything, that's a hell of a lot more than what you're doing now, okay? So it's nothing really hard to do, it's all simple. Keeping in mind I have a lot of shoulder injuries and arthritis, so the stretching itself isn't like extreme, right? We're not trying to make ourselves into pretzels or anything. We're just trying to get more mobility, less pain, and be able to do more. Okay? So it's a very easy stretching sort of stuff, you know, that I've had with my physiotherapist and all the other stuff that I've been doing over the years. Okay? And like I say, it's up to you if you want to try it or not. I can't take responsibility, but hey, if you want to give it a go, go ahead. Okay? But it's at your own risk. And I guess that's about it. That's all I got to say. The first one might be up either later today or tomorrow. Okay? But this is just the introduction, and we'll see you later. Remember now, go out there and make a new friend. Bye.